versus Fried Chicken. The Crossy Road Chicken Tournament enters a new phase as week number 9 is the first quarterfinals round. But before we get to that, which chicken won the last qualifying round? With a score of 77%, the highest in the tournament so far, the Long Chicken wins. There really wasn't any doubt. But it was pretty competitive for second place. Gifty was just slightly ahead of the Birthday Chicken. And now we can get a better look at the remaining 8 chickens. The tournament brackets are now enhanced. In the Assorted Chickens division, the Big Baby Chicken won with a score of 69%. With the recent win from the Long Chicken, these two massive chickens will face off in a future battle. Subscribe to Photics TV and enable notifications to be sure that you don't miss it. In the Sci-Fi division, the Interdimensional Chicken won its round with a score of 73%. And the other half of the division is represented by the Rubber Chicken. It's certainly not my favorite. But 65% of voters chose this chicken in its qualifying round. Today's matchup involves the Asian chickens. The Fiery Fried Chicken earned its spot in the tournament with a score of 65%. Standing in the way of that tasty bucket of food is the White Silky Chicken. A score of 63% brought this farm area character to the next level of the tournament. And finally, it's the Costume Chickens division. The Hipster Chicken represents one half of this upcoming battle, as a score of 61% brought this well-dressed chicken to the quarterfinals. The other half is a newcomer to Crossy Road. The Mallard Mascot moves up with a score of 60%. That's the lowest of the 8 chickens. Will dressing like a duck be enough to move this chicken onto the next round? That is a matter for another week, as the Fried Chicken and the White Silky Chicken start their battle now. On the left, we have the White Silky Chicken. If you want to complete your Clear Crops quest, this chicken can get that done. This pretty bird spends its days trying to avoid the random messes. With pretty feathers like that, you especially don't want to get dirty. And with egg prices unusually high in the United States, you don't want any harm coming to this broody bird. Although, has anyone actually seen one of these chickens lay an egg? Wait a minute, there were 32 chickens in this competition. Not one of them laid an egg? No wonder egg prices are so high. Well, with the Fried Chicken, there's no chance of that. It's already dead. Or is it? This dinner-time treat hops around as if some of the pieces weren't fully cooked. That's the kind of humorous design one can expect from Hipster Whale, as this character was a Christmas prize some years ago. Admittedly, I was confused until I remembered that Christmas, in the Southern Hemisphere, especially South Australia, is somewhat different. While I'm shoveling snow, they're looking for the remote control to the air conditioner. So now the winner is up to you. Which of these two characters is your favorite? Vote in the poll to determine a winner, but vote early to ensure that your vote counts.